What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, we're going to be breaking down the Max Holloway versus Kattar fight. Now, Max Holloway was supposed to fight Yael Rodriguez, but that fight got canceled and I totally forgot about that. So in this video, you're going to see me and my man Gail playing as his character White Hindu, break down this fight. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Also, stay tuned. We got Reconnected coming up tonight at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific on this channel. So make sure you keep an eye on that. Keep an eye out for that. Also, one more thing. Now this stream kind of gets R-rated, so if you're over 18, if you're under the age of 18, we do swear. I know Gil smokes on stream, so I just want to let you guys know that if you're under the age of 18 and you feel uncomfortable, please leave. Please have a parent around watching it. All we're basically doing is breaking down the Max Holloway versus Kattar fight. Awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Please hit that sub and like button. You guys have a good one. Let's get it. Yo, what's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Like, this is something completely different. I have my man White Hindu here, and we're about to react to that Max Holloway versus Kattar fight. It's kind of like an older fight, but I believe that Max Holloway is my favorite fighter, and he got that fight coming up with Yael Rodriguez. We was thinking we'll go back and we'll do our own commentary and we'll kind of just watch the fight and comment on it. I know White Hindu really wants to do his commentary. He's really good at it. Yo, White Hindu, say what's up to the people. Let's get it.
Fuckers, listen up. Max Holloway is blessed.
Blessed?
He has a son named Rush, which is kind of weird in my book, but he's blessed. He can do that. Now, there's a couple things you got to remember about Max Holloway. He don't smoke. He may drink on the side sometimes, but let me tell you something. This man has stamina. He's always coming after you. And when he points on the floor, you better run. Because he's going to stand there and bang with the best of them.
I don't get tired, Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. So that further ado.
Well, I'm going to quote Young Thug. Horses don't stop. They keep going. This man's a horse.
Let's get it. I love it. So without further ado, we're gonna hit the stream. Let's get it. Got Max Holloway, we got Kattar. We're just kind of we'll mute it, Gil, just in case. But we're gonna talk over Anik then. But just in case we get copyrighted, we don't know. We're just reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Buffer always looking fly as hell.
I know. I was gonna comment on that fucking blazer. It's something different.
For real, bro. Hawaiian flag. I got my Hawaiian flag right here in the background on my wall hanging.
I don't smoke cigarettes normally, but this is stressful right here.
I feel you.
Get your fat ass out of the picture, Herb.
I got my vape in though.
Look at those. Those are wings of freedom, just like Attack on Titan.
Let's get it. I gotta go back and watch that show. It's been a while.
Dude, they're so far along.
I know, but it's good. At least I get to marathon on Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't. You gotta watch it on Hulu.
Hulu, I got Hulu too. Let's get it.
Yeah, watch it on Hulu.
Let's go. So, with Kattar, like with this fight, he was the 6th fighter, people, I believe, and Max Holloway was coming off of that loss against champion Alex, which I believe Max really won that fight, but don't leave it in the hands of the judges, right, Gil?
Max gets robbed all the fucking time, except for Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier had him.
Dustin Poirier had him, yeah, and Dustin Poirier actually got 2 wins on him because he submitted him. Remember that in his first, Max Holloway's first loss, and also too, that's a good plug because Justin is fighting Conor, for that 3rd time. That's coming up soon.
You said Justin. You meant
I meant Destin. Yeah, thank
Justin.
You. Yeah.
Okay. DDP. Now, get it right.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. And also too with Kattar, he's the Boston finisher, right? So this guy's from Boston. He's from Boston. Sorry, his boxing was he's coming into this fight saying that he was the senior and Max was the freshman. You know what I'm saying? We seen it. We got to know what happened, but let's see what happens. If you didn't see this fight, this is gonna be a good one, guys.
This is
like a good introduction fight to the UFC. If you're coming from boxing, and if you're on my channel as a Giants fan, especially, like, shout out to Joel, Classified. You guys go check out his channel if you like fishing. Joel, if you're watching this video, this is a good introduction fight to the UFC. If you're coming back to the UFC,
watch the fucking
gotta plug my people, bro. I gotta plug my people.
Damn.
Let's get it.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Tell the states. Does Max have a reach advantage?
I believe Max did.
Yeah, we should have done that when we saw it.
Well, we can rewind it. That's the good thing about this, right?
Well, let's look. What's the tale of the tape?
I'm trying to get to it. My bad. Let's get it.
Keep it
It's gonna
all.
show that. What does it? It goes before all of this, huh?
Yeah, it's before. Wait, is he from Waikiki?
Nah, he from Y9, fool.
But he ain't from 63rd.
Shout out RIP King Von. Tell her to take.
Let me see.
No, coming
Kattar
at
had
the
the
beat.
recent advantage. That's crazy.
Hey.
So on paper, he should have been able to like fucking.
Well, the thing about Kelvin is he was really one-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really kick. He doesn't really take down. So you just gotta worry about his boxing. You know?
Yeah, but Max, I think outboxed him.
Definitely did. Because Max didn't have to worry about anything else. He only has to worry about his boxing. That's the thing, you know? We're not worrying about kicks or takedowns, right? You watch this sport just as much as I do. Like when you only have to worry about boxing, it's easy to be in there.
Like when he let his hands go on this one guy, I forgot.
But
his
them,
name.
they're professional fighters. For me, I'm not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Well, you know, I'm an amateur.
Yeah, you're an amateur
I'm
boxer.
sitting
That's
here
right.
smoking a fucking cigarette. I need to put this out. It's not good for me.
True that. We don't condone smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's no nicotine in it. Wink, wink. So look, he did a leg kick.
Starts off with a leg kick.
Look how loose he is compared to Calvin.
Mm-hmm.
Look how comfortable he is.
Coming into this fight, he didn't sport either. You know what I'm saying? There's just COVID restrictions.
Has Max ever been knocked out before in the UFC?
No, never been knocked out, never been dropped. Been wobbled, but never really, you know. Not really wobbled, but been hurt, what I say. But not bad, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like Leon Edwards with Nate Diaz.
No, like Leon Edwards got rocked.
Yeah, he got rocks, but like he survived it, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, so what are they? Middle? They're not middleweights. They were bantamweights.
They fight it at welterweight.
A welterweight?
Yeah, because Leon Edwards should be next to the championship, you know, against
Leon
Usman.
Edwards isn't ready for Usman. I'll tell you that right now. Because if he's having problems with Nick Diaz like that, like Nick Diaz is good, but fucking, I think that Masvidal's a better striker than Nick Diaz, to be honest. Like Nick Diaz is more dangerous on the floor, on the ground. But like Nick Diaz, he has a lot of stamina for a fucking smoker.
True that. He's always been promoting that shit too. That's what I like about him.
So does Sean O'Malley.
Oblique kick. He threw that oblique kick. You know, that new technique they like to use on those leg kicks right there. Calvin with the leg kick. Yeah, so does Sean O'Malley too. He smokes.
But not during training.
True that.
Nature's smoking during the fucking
press conference.
During the press conference. Mm-hmm. Look at that. That was a nice combo.
Exactly.
His hands are kind of low though, a little bit, Max. But that's how he rolls.
That's how he rolls too. And once he hits you too, like once he starts, he doesn't stop. You know what I'm saying? His stamina good. Like he has Tony Ferguson stamina, you know, if not better.
Well, he's kind of like Goku. Like he doesn't start to like fire up until he's been hit.
Exactly. Look at that. He did three hooks to the combo with the body, and then one to the head.
Man, he's a warrior, eh?
He's showing feints right there too. You know.
Yeah, see, he just keeps moving forward like that Muay Thai style, but it's like boxing.
Exactly.
It's like very exciting to watch.
He's really entertaining. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Oblique kick, you know, you got the leg kick followed by the oblique kick. You know, you've seen a lot of. What do you think about that? We see a lot of fighters nowadays applying that kick. It's a technique that always been used, but never been really used to the point where it's being used today. You know, and people's learning how to
leg kicks.
Mm-hmm. Like it is the leg kick. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Not only the oblique, but just the leg kick in general.
No, the calf kicks and stuff.
Calf kicks, exactly. You see, look. This fight is basically there's been just as much kicks as punches, you know.
Yeah, like illustrated example: Adesanya versus Costa.
Exactly.
That was won by leg kicks alone, pretty much. Like before anything happened,
Mm-hmm.
the leg was
Good,
garbage.
good distance control on Alessandro court. You know what I'm saying?
Like Paul Felder said, that
Stay
leg was
flashy.
trash.
Facts.
Oh, it's just a.
Mm.
Oh, see, it's all pitter patter until he gets serious, just like DC
Mm-hmm.
said. Oh, nice counter.
You know, it's like dancing, guys. It's kind of like flowing. You know, he's just flowing in there. Look at the significant strikes already, Gil. You got 28 on 14.
No, he sets a record this fight, I believe.
Yeah, he does. He smashes the record, right? He smashes
Oh,
his own
that was
record.
a nice
Nice body spinning
takedown.
body kick, you know? Again,
See,
look
like
at that.
most people don't know when you're fighting or whatever. When you get in close, like you want to square up your body with the person to do body shots. See how he's squared
Hmm.
up, kind of like he's not fighting long, because Kevin Kattar, whatever, has the reach. So when he gets in that like range, he wants to like kind of square up with him a little bit. It's not bad to be squared up if you're close and you're throwing body shots. Inside
Exactly.
boxer's tip.
Nice win on the round by Max. He took that round, obviously. Significant strikes, you know what I'm saying? More strikes landed for Max, you know? This guy's
His teammate
dominant.
is like, Kevin, you're fucking up. You need to fucking throw some more shots and stop getting hit.
Do
Take your
something.
head off the center fucking line.
Yeah.
You're fighting like you're a fucking piece of shit right now.
You
All
know,
right.
got to come in, Kevin. You know, got to come back swinging hard, you know?
Do you want to look like a Cro-Magnon or do you want to win this fight? Is what they're saying right now. You're gonna look like a
That's
caveman if
good.
you keep getting hit like that. Yeah, easier said than done, bud.
Big facts, though, yeah?
Max Holloway, not some chump off the streets from fucking
The thing
Boston.
about Max too is right. You gotta throw with him. You can't wait for him to finish because he's not gonna finish. He's just gonna keep on coming. So the thing about Max is you guys you kind of gotta you gotta stay with him. You gotta
Like,
throw when he throws. You know what I'm saying?
you see when he's breathing, like how he's
Mm-hmm.
breathing and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
Max is just like not even. He's not even breathing hard.
No, like breath control, good stamina control.
So if you're playing like the UFC game, like fucking, your stamina level is just going down a little bit. Boom. Pop up.
Yeah, exactly. Max is trying. Max's speed advantage too. You know what I'm saying? You just heard DC mention that his speed advantage. You can really tell that Max is a much more faster fighter. Look at that. It's never just a one. It's a five
No,
punch
it's
combination,
combo.
3 punch combination. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Look at that little showboating.
This is 146. Like, what are they at? Featherweight or what
Yeah,
weight class?
145 feather.
Yeah. So these guys, like, they throw combos because they don't have like that much muscle and body weight, so they can throw the combinations like that.
Usually, yes, exactly. Usually, the smaller fighters, from flyweights, your featherweights, your bantamweights, that's all fast little fast fighters because exactly,
Oh,
those.
like bantamweight's just a little bit heavier, but that I think that's what makes Sean O'Malley like exciting because he's knocking people out. So the same thing with Cody Garbrandt.
Exactly. So you're exactly right because I think. What do you feel about the divisions right now? Right, because we have flyweight, we have bantamweight, we have
Oh,
nice combos by Max, we have featherweight, but so that's a nice place. But when you go from 155 to 175 or 170, right, with welterweight, that's a big jump. Do you feel like they should add a 160 division?
uh, what kind of stars would they have in there though? Like,
Well, I know Nate will go there. I know most welterweights will love to go there. Some lightweights will go there for sure. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a nice meeting point where welterweights and lightweight. Because if you look at both divisions, right, the lightweight division is probably arguably the most stacked division in the sport, and then the welterweight division is not that far along. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
And I just believe a lot of fighters too. They might want that 160. You
Yeah,
look at boxing. Boxing has so much divisions.
it's less weight to drop. for sure. Like, like it's a healthier thing. Like when you don't have to drop like, 15, 20 pounds or whatever, like before a fight. Like a lot of these guys are walking around like Holloway, 145. Like he's probably like a normally like
170, huh?
170. Yeah.
180, yeah. He can get it. He said the most he got up to was 200, but I don't think he gets up to that now.
Yeah, that's
Obviously
not his fighting
170,
weight
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
But that's why he's so fast. You take off all that extra weight.
Exactly. Non-stop combos.
What?
Shout out Calvin Kattar too. You know what I'm saying?
You just
He
heard
held
DC
it
so
too.
much fucking activity.
Doesn't stop.
See, like he's covering up. He's doing good so far, but I think he's gonna get rocked pretty soon. See, like that was a nice little jab. Nice little kick. Damn. He's making him look like
in that body knee. I like that.
He's talking all this crap about him being the freshman, but look at him. He looks like look like he's getting bullied. Look at Max airing out the cafeteria.
Let's get it. It just shows the level of fighter. You know what I'm saying? Look at that elbow. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Non-stop.
That elbow though.
Count the punches if you can. We should have done a punch count on this stuff. He just keeps on going.
Look, he's dizzy a little bit. Like he's a warrior though. Kattar.
Oh yeah, he is.
Dude, like he's just standing still. Like
Kattar got so much respect from this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like as a fan of the sport, you can't help but almost start to feel sorry for Kattar. But then at the end of the day, you know that Kattar has that one punch power that could put Max out at any moment, right?
Yeah,
we watched it first time.
See, there we go. He's trying to wrestle. Look at him. He's trying to wrestle.
Yep. Good takedown defense by Max.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, spinning elbow to jab. That was pretty cool.
Already 87 strikes thrown, and it's only been 2 rounds.
87 punches connected.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Not thrown. Connected. Thank you. Connected.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, good fight. Like when he gets to his corner, he's like, damn, he is fucking me up.
Nah, true that.
Shit. Dude, when you're sitting on that bench, dude, it's like kind of uncomfortable.
If you see Boston, push into the fence, look for takedowns, or you can drive to it in the open mat, but you got to drive. Okay?
You know, when you're in there too, you don't, you getting scratched, you're getting bleeding, shit may break and stuff like that, but you're not really like feeling the pain, because the adrenaline, right? The adrenaline is all built up.
I didn't feel any punches until the next day.
Yeah, the next day is what's gonna hurt.
But I didn't get any ice either. They didn't take care of me like that. They just had like a wet towel. Ice would have been nice, but they didn't want to spend the dollar like 99.
This hot budget right here.
I know, right? They have like the best ice from like fucking Colorado Rocky Mountains.
Exactly. Oh man. Nice little breath before the round. I like that breath control.
See, look at the footwork too.
I'm gonna grab some water, Gil. Hold it down. You was gonna say something though?
Yeah. Like it's like kind of weird for me to watch people not weird, but watching people in like orthodox stance because I'm a southpaw.
Okay, yeah.
So like I'm like toe to toe with the other person. Like there's a lot of like toe touching.
Damn, you fight southpaw?
Yeah, I'm left-handed.
That's awesome, bro. Because I think that's so much people. There's a majority the majority fights orthodox. You know what I'm saying? That some people when they fight southpaws, it's really hard for them.
Well, it's hard for southpaws to face southpaws because you never really come across them.
Exactly. Well, you see a lot of fighters too to develop the ability to fight in both styles. You know what I'm saying?
Style bender.
But
Poirier too.
Both stances.
I know, but like
Stephen Thompson's a prime example.
That's more of a karate and like
He has his
martial
karate
arts kind of
stance.
thing. Like boxing, you
Yeah.
want to stay in the same stance.
Oh yeah, true that, true that. I'm talking about like MMA.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
important to like be able to do it from both sides. There's a lot of advantages to like the southpaw stance, especially like the body, because the liver is right there. Like when you do like kicks.
Got you, got you. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back, fam.
All right.
White Hindu will hold it down.
That's my father. I'm W Hindu. All right, Max. Whoa.
And they're both landed their best shot, right? Calvin Kattar's uppercut is one of his best punches. Then he landed that great right hand after.
Yeah, he's not landing enough though.
Both of them have landed, and the other guy's still there.
All right, so he's trying to like Holloway keeps cutting him off. Nice body shot. See, like Kattar is trying to get out of there, but Max keeps cutting him off. Yeah, it goes body, head, body.
Good combos.
See, like look at his body is so sore. Like he's trying to like, you see how he's like flinching before like it happens. He's trying to protect his body, but he can't. Oh,
Exactly. Nice hit by him, though. You know.
yeah, he's
Nice
still in the
clap
fight.
back. Exactly. That's the thing about it too. It's like as a corner, you know, you don't want to join the white flag. Of course, could take down defense. Of course, Kattar will not forgive you. You know, Kattar's tough. Kattar has that knockout power that can knock someone out in any moment, right? So, you don't want to. You want to leave your fighter out there. You want to leave your fighter fighting. You know, he's well defending himself. Abdeen's a professional,
Nice, right?
and he'll be able to stop the fight if deems necessary.
So he missed the 1-2. Boom, nice body shot. Nice head movement. See, like he's controlling the distance too. And like I heard, like this was him without sparring at all.
Exactly. Max Holloway didn't do that much sparring due to COVID, so he was kind of just like hanging back, you know, at his house, kind of just like not hanging back, obviously, but he got his friend, his one of his friends, you know, that lived with him, I believe, to be one of his training partners in his garage. He turned it into a studio, you know what I'm saying? And then he trained over Zoom. He had some of his coaches come down, but most of it was over Zoom.
Yeah, he said that it was more visualization.
Exactly.
Right. So you've been getting your ass whipped for 3 rounds.
Look at the strikes, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Ooh, nice jab. Nice stiff jab.
Mm-hmm.
So he's really working the jab. Like he's feinting with it.
It's
Nice
a good
hook.
punch to lead by, you know. It's a good punch to just have out there, right? You want like GSP, one of the GOATs, you know.
He's not
He
leaving
fought
it
off
out
the
there
jab.
either.
Exactly.
Yeah, after the second round, like normally, like especially for amateurs, your hands get lazy. But his hands are still there. It's round. What, they've been fighting for 15 minutes right now?
That's the hardest part too, right? When you're tired, just to keep your hands up. You
Dude,
know
look
what
at
I'm
the
saying?
head movement. Look at the head
Showboating.
movement. Ultra instinct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna snap soon, right? The thing is too is like GSP, like we were saying about the jab. GSP, he did so good on fighting off of the jab. You know what I'm saying?
See, that was a nice combo right there from Kattar.
That boom boom. Nice. You know, when you see striking like this at a high level, Gil, it's like dancing. You know, it's artwork. It's beautiful to watch.
See, yeah, he wrapped that around the elbow.
Head movement. Look at that. Boom, boom. Not there. Running man.
Just like wait until he points at the ground.
Reset this guy, especially when he's planting. Okay, he's smart.
Nah, he's gonna stand and bang. He said, "Fuck that, I'm Max Holloway."
Yeah, good coaching by his team too. You know, Max Holloway's team was a small team that didn't. You know, Max Holloway didn't move out of the islands to go find. You know, go to the American top teams of the world. You know what I'm saying? go to these other gyms, the AKAs of the world. You know,
I think that's where
he,
Connor made a mistake, like facing Dustin Poirier again. Like he didn't have the
mhm,
same team like when he was like a champion. You know, he's like working
mhm.
with all new guys, and I think that's the problem. Like you're changing the formula of your success.
Plus two because of leg kicks too. You know, you think Connor has been able to counter that leg kicks? We got to do that in another video. Our predictions for that fight.
Dude, the leg kicks are not what. Well, they set up things or whatever, but like he was
But I
outboxed
think
too.
he was outboxed because he got hurt in the leg. You know what I'm saying?
No,
He
he
was
didn't
worried
have
about
the
his
same.
damn leg, and then
He
he
didn't
got.
have that same
Ah,
energy or heart that he used to. Like he
I
wasn't
feel you.
mentally there.
I feel
Like,
you.
I don't hate Conor McGregor, but I don't like him either. You know what I mean?
But
So
he's a, you know, he's not one of the best fighters we ever seen, but he's the best one. He's the best promoter of all time when it
true.
comes to fighters.
No, I'm not gonna take anything away from him. He's a good fighter,
Oh, he is. He's an excellent fighter.
but he's no Israel Adesanya or anything like that.
Yeah, he's no Max Holloway, even though he beat Max Holloway.
So who do you have next round? Izzy or Bobby Knuckles?
Is that even a question?
Oh, Bobby
Even though he
Knuckles.
looked good, no, even though he looked good, you know, who did he fight? Who did he look good against? Till? He looked real good against Till, right? So even
No,
though he looked, yeah,
it
Robert
was
Whittaker, didn't he
yeah,
fight Till?
that was a long time ago.
Who did he fight on his? Who did he just fight on his way back to the climb? He
Uh,
messed up someone. Let me
it
look this
was
up.
Energy Crystal dude, the ash he got.
Well, he fought kind of near, but didn't he fight Till? Like, didn't he mess up Till badly?
No, it wasn't Till. It was somebody else. Oh, let me see. Let me do some
Injured
research.
too. I got it right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
now he's gonna snap right here.
oh, that elbow.
Elbows, you know,
Like, have you ever hit something with your elbow before? That shit hurt. You gotta like really condition it, I guess.
dangerous. To get off of this subject and back to Max, he fought Darren Till, Jared Cannonier, and Kelvin Gastelum. That's his last fight. You know,
Yeah, Calvin
he
Gastelum.
he destroyed all three opponents.
Damn, dude, like he cannot angle out. Max Holloway will not let him angle out.
Nothing,
So
no space, no time to breathe. You know, just
yeah,
keep on throwing.
he just has to like throw because he just keeps getting cut off. Like he's trying to get out of like the situation.
Exactly.
So he's just like throwing like a wild animal, you know? He's caged.
Beautiful, you know, beautiful to watch. Beautiful to see Kattar survive it too. What a tough human, you know what I'm saying? He's a machine. Look at that elbow again. Uppercuts to the body. Elbow, good. Needs the head.
Oh,
Body
it's just
shot,
so
body shot, you
diverse.
know. Ouch. No time to breathe, no break. He keeps on coming right in front of him, you know.
See, tiring him out with the
When you
wrestling.
see Max Holloway go for a takedown, you know what I'm saying? Feeling sorry for Kattar already. He's like, man, you don't go down, I'm gonna just take you down because I'm tired of punching you in the face. Zombie Kattar.
Zombie Cater. Z Cater. Z
Right? Right?
Oh,
Nice right hand, you know. Ooh. Look at that, you know, 3 body shots killed and out, you know.
he's fast.
He is.
See, look at that.
Barely got out of the way, you know. Just
See,
kinda he doesn't need to move that much. He just barely like, okay.
just a step back, half a step back.
Exactly. I used to
Look,
temp on that flying, you know, that spinning elbow from Kattar.
ooh,
I
that's
love that
spinning kick
spinning, you
again.
know, kick to the body. Yep,
And that shit is just eating away at his gas tank.
exactly. The stamina to make it to round 4 alone, and then the stamina to
Oh, did you
be
see
kicked in
that?
that body that much. Exactly. Look at that. I did use that move in UFC on you. Beautiful to watch.
I can't believe it.
Incredible toughness, durability.
20 minutes down.
That's awesome. It's almost like a court roll kick. You know what I'm saying?
Like he slipped it. That's a good combo.
There you go. Hey, we gotta stay off the fence. All right? You okay? Hey.
Max too, guys. He hasn't always been known for his power. It's just his speed. He doesn't give his opponents space, and eventually they break. Now Kelvin, he's a machine. He's a zombie. You know, the guy's just a monster in his own right. He don't get tired, and he just survives it. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? He gains so much respect for it, and you can just see the skill difference in opponents. You know,
I wonder if he got paid.
in levels. You know, skill levels between the fighters. I wonder how much he got paid too. We can look it up, but
To get his ass whooped like that, you're gonna have to pay me.
you know, Kato was on the streak too. Coming into this fight, he was hot. You know, he was riding a hot streak. He got maxed up.
He looks like a
Max.
fucking crackhead right now. Like he's gonna suck some dick to get some crack. Yeah, damn.
Round 5, you know, Max about to snap. He been snapped already. He been
Nice
Super
body
Saiyan
shot.
2 already. He's leveling up. He's gonna be Super Saiyan 3. He entered God mode. He then go Ultra Instinct on Kato.
Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. 5th round. I'm surprised he made it, you know?
Big facts.
Hey, but there's always that chance that you can knock him out, so
And that's why, you know, with Kato, his power is still there, right? He's still swinging, he's still aware, he's still fighting. So a lot of people's like, oh, well, you know, a lot of people may look at this and be like, damn, how are they still letting him fight? Because he's getting messed up. You know, Abdeen's the professional, and, you know,
dude, he's trying to get that crack rock.
He'll stop it. He'll stop it if it seems necessary.
Fighting for crack.
You got some kids that watch this, Gil.
Oh, snap.
You know, he's still fighting, you know.
Whoa.
Good combos by Max.
Nice little flurry. Come on, Kater, show me something. So Herb Dean should be ashamed of himself for letting this go on so long.
Big facts.
Oh. Lit. Didn't he have like a 6 medical suspension after this?
Oh, yeah, of course. He had to be off for a long time after this.
We got a broken nose on Kattar for sure, and it's not like he's not been broken before, you can tell, but it's going to be affecting his breathing. Those body shots.
See, look at like he keeps trying to angle out, and Max keeps like stalking him down.
Exactly. Oblique kick again.
Like what Max
Still
did was
swinging.
like really take away like his heart and soul pretty much in this match. Like, oh man, you're not even on my level, so how do you expect to fight the champ?
Exactly. And also, too, you see it, whereas in, like, look at that. He's about to go off, you know. You see it in the sense of skill level, you know, of where the level and the level of fighters they are, you know what I'm saying? Like, Max Holloway is just, like, on another level. Still swinging.
There's that kick again.
And you see a lot of fighters, I was going to say, too. Nice question mark almost. Yeah, it was a question mark kick. You know, as we see a lot of fighters, when they're winning the fight, they necessarily don't attack. They really want the fight. So they kind of, you know, coast. They coast. Max Holloway doesn't coast, you know. You see him coasting? He ain't coasting. He's out. He's in there, you know.
You can tell he likes the fight.
He knew Kato was out of the fight by round 3, you know, or maybe at the end of round 2. He already felt Kato doesn't want to fight. He's just surviving, you know what I'm saying?
Kato talked that mess. He talked that mess.
He did too, you know. Max already felt that. So, you know, once you get that feeling with your opponent, like Max already knows he won the fight. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He's going to start talking crazy.
Oh, he said, I'm the best boxer in the UFC.
Well, slipping punches. Awesome. Amazing. Ultra Instinct Max. Crazy.
Oh, he got
that nice head movement. Yeah, he did got that first hit in. Not there. He's flowing now, you know. Beautiful to watch, like I said a million times. I like the addition of the bleak kick, you know. We've seen him show that a lot of that in this fight.
I feel sorry for Calvin
I
Kattar.
think
I mean,
I think the two Alex fights taught him a lot, you know, talking to the commentary.
Damn, he got him again. Caught him.
It's the Max Holloway show.
Beautiful.
Pointing at the ground.
You guys remember it. Calvin said he's the senior in boxing. Max is the freshman. So Max is saying the freshman came to play as he is battering and bruising Calvin Kattar around the octagon. Crazy.
Oh,
Super nice.
yeah, he's still not gonna get the finish though.
Yeah, but you know, he messes him up, right?
Yeah, he messed him the
Never
hell.
really known for his power, right? Like we were saying earlier.
Kattar donating pints of blood and toughness.
Donating pints of blood. Huh?
Toning and bites of blood for real. Skip there.
This thing could have been stopped from round 3 on.
Not even there.
His finest.
You know, you see that in the Alex fight. After those two Alex fights, you know, you see a lot of leg kicks from Max. I know he always threw leg kicks, but you see the development of him every time he fights. You know, every time Max fights, you see a different level of a fighter. You know, and it's not the same guy. He's always a better version of him. And yes, he may take a step back, but every step back, you don't take losses in MMA. You know what I'm saying? You take lessons, right? So every lesson that he takes, he gets better, and he comes out, and he's more better than he was in previous fights. You know, his legacy will always be one of the greats in the UFC. You know, it's already cemented. And he's only 29 years old. Still has a long journey ahead of him. You know.
Yeah, I think he'll be having some gold like in the next year or so.
Oh yeah, he gonna get back that title.
Shit, like he can go up, you know, in some weight and fighting like nah. You think he'd make it in
I think if he takes his time, he'll
Lightweight?
make it in lightweight. Is that? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but that's just a whole nother road to go down. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's like where he's supposed to be
To that.
because he's not really knocking people out. You know, and maybe
True
like
that.
with a little bit more weight, he's going to be a little bit more slower too. Well, maybe with the right training team, he won't be, but.
Exactly. He messes. He obviously messes Calvin up. Good job on Calvin. You know what I'm saying? Just really staying in the fight and really fighting a good fight. You know what I'm saying? He was tough. He was good about it. And I just want to before we end this, guys. You know, we got the Max Holloway versus Yalwal Rodriguez fight coming up. Kind of slaughtered your name.
Yeah, I
My
thought
bad,
he was
bro.
injured.
And did he get injured? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
got
thought-
canceled.
yeah, he
That's
got
right.
injured.
Oh my god. Ah, that's fun. That's right. Thank you. I forgot about that. Yeah, but hopefully, you know, we can see Max Holloway fight again. And thank you for reminding me about that. But it was fun watching Max Holloway's fight anyway. You know what I'm saying? And reviewing that excellent performance. Do you want to say anything to the people before we end this, Gil?
Wait, let me set my clock to wake up at 8:30 in the freaking morning.
Yeah, you go do that. I'm gonna end this live.
Whoa.
Not
Good fight.
live. End this broadcast.
All right, so just remember, don't let anyone ever stop you from following your dreams. Anything's possible. Max Holloway did it. I did it. He's doing it. Just live your life for you, and just have loved ones around you, and you'll be good.
A lovely message from White Hindu. You guys comment. You guys leave comments, like the video below. Subscribe. You know, if you guys want to see White Hindu more, he'll be in my videos. You know what I'm saying? Automatic, to the point. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good one.
And
Let's
Kevin
get it.
Kattar doesn't do crack, by the way. That's just a joke.